Yes.
Hello, my name is Lesoko Mokoto from Northwest University, Potchefstroom campus. Today's lesson, it will be about philosophy. Most of people ask themselves, what is philosophy? That is the question that we need to answer today. Now, let's see. Philosophy is one wheel made by two wheels from three wheels, which are philia and sophia. First, philia. Philia means love in English. Then sophia means wisdom, lovers of wisdom. Now, what are the philosophers? The philosophers are the lovers of wisdom. Let's move on. When you look way back, when you are still a child, about 4 to 5 years old, you used to ask so many questions that you will annoy your parents. You will ask your questions. You will be asking questions like, what is a baby? Where does the baby come from? What is a tree? Where does the tree come from? Why is it raining? Why is it dust? Why? You will be asking questions mostly about nature, wanting to know. That means you were a philosopher by that time. Today, we are afraid to ask questions. We are no longer wanting to know information. We are no longer the lovers of wisdom. Now, let's see. Philosophers are always researching about the world. They want to know more about this world. They want to know what is relevant about this world. What is the world? Where does this world come from? Who created the world? What is nature? And who are you? Those are the kind of questions that our philosophers asking most of the time. And we are all philosophers. Just that right now we are no longer asking questions that we are supposed to ask. We are no longer asking about ourselves. We don't know what we don't want to know about ourselves like before. When you were still a child, you were not afraid to ask about yourself. But today you are. And today is the day that we are supposed to ask more, to make knowledge, to get knowledge about most of the things that we live within. Philosophers ask questions like, who am I? Who created the world? Who created a human being? What is nature? What is a human? Who controls nature? Have you asked yourself, who are you? Have you wanted to know who are you or where you come from, your roots? We never ask questions like that. But are the most relevant questions that we have to know about today. We have to know about nature. The world will be a better place if we know better about ourselves, if we know better about our nature, so that we can take care of our nature. It's the most important things that we have to know about ourselves. Now, everyone is a philosopher. We just have to know who are we and where do we come from. What is nature and who controls nature? For example, most of people have their different views. Well, that is one of the topics that we learn about in philosophy, world view. We want to know, everyone has his or her own view. For example, let me take this container for example. If we have a half of water in this container, the other one will see it as a half full container. But the other person will see it as half empty container. That's how we see things in life. We see things differently. Now, come on, tend to be a philosopher and ask questions about your life. Ask questions about yourself. Want to know who are you and where you come from. Be a lover of wisdom. Be a philosopher. Thank you.